but nevertheless it is a kind of global revolutionary front that we are proposing to create, because the liberals, they control us not only in Russia, as we see in the sixth column around the Putin, that prevent some radical steps from Moscow, and they try to control Russian society instead of the patriotic and not liberal president as Mr. Putin, that try to break this liberal domination of the world. But at the same time we have the same liberal elites in the Europe, and Europe under these liberal elites is not anymore European. It is anti-European Europe, and our idea to return to the European Europe, that doesn't mean white Europe or racial pure Europe. It means that we need to return to the pre-modern Europe, to the sacred Europe, to the European in the Greco-Roman sense Europe, to the hierarchical solar culture of traditional Europe that existed through all the Middle Ages and before that in all the Greek-Roman periods. But now Europe is under control of anti-European elite. It is a kind of the Europe is taken as an hostage, and we need to liberate Europe from liberals. The same situation with the United States, maybe more difficult, because it is obvious that actual political elite of United States doesn't represent the people, American people, that is suffering, secretly suffering under this domination, liberal domination. But the problem is that American society is too divergent, too differentiated in its basis. It is difficult to find a common basis for political resistance of all American people against this elite. That is the force of American liberal and also anti-American in the last sense elite. The society is too heterogeneous. The people has no historical roots. There are different groups and different ethnic and cultural groups that were the founders of United States, and that was the reason why United States is the center of liberalism, of world liberal domination, because Americans lack the tradition, lack the history, lack the ethnical, cultural roots, and the European heritage is partly lost in the course of North American history. And so it is a very tragic sense, but I think that many honest people in North America also could share forced political position, trying to fight for the better society, for justice, for sacred roots of their proper tradition against this liberal domination. So, in conclusion of my speech, I would suggest this. I would like to stress this idea: the passage from the second political theory to the fourth political theory is possible. To make this step, we need to understand, to make a real autocritical revision of universalist, Eurocentrist concept and materialist and atheist form of Marxist thought. We could follow the pattern, the example of Latin Americans, left Hegelians thinkers, as for example Leopold Sea,